Have you ever heard of a woman whose brilliance is quietly changing the world? A scientist whose life's work could one day save millions of lives? Her name is Fatima Bosch, and her story is a powerful reminder that true influence isn't measured in fame or titles, but in the impact you have on humanity. Born in Spain, Fatima's curiosity set her apart from a young age. While other kids were playing games, she was completely captivated by the mysteries of the natural world. For her, science wasn't just another school subject. It was a calling, a deep-seated passion that would shape her entire life. This passion drove her to study biochemistry, and she excelled at every single step. With relentless dedication, she earned her PhD and set her sights on one of the most challenging and urgent fields in modern medicine: gene therapy for diabetes. Now, just imagine dedicating your entire life to understanding and fighting one of humanity's most complex diseases. Fatima did just that, and she did it with extraordinary precision, creativity, and a vision that pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible. She quickly became a leader in her field, recognized for her groundbreaking contributions. It's fascinating because while Fatima never competed in beauty pageants, her life has been all about shattering stereotypes. She is living proof that intelligence, leadership, and public influence can absolutely coexist. She isn't just a scientist in a lab coat, isolated from the world. She's a powerful communicator, a dedicated mentor, and an inspiring trailblazer for future generations. Through her interviews, her presence at international conferences, and her public talks, she has ignited a spark in countless young women, encouraging them to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and math-STEM fields. Her journey sends a powerful message: you don't need a crown to be a queen. Your achievements, your courage, and your unwavering dedication are your true platform. They are what define your reign. So, let's dive deeper into what makes her work so revolutionary. Fatima Bosch is at the forefront of gene therapy, focusing specifically on metabolic disorders like type 1 and type 2 diabetes. She leads a brilliant team at the Center for Animal Biotechnology and Gene Therapy at the Autonomous University of Barcelona. Together, they are pioneering treatments that could fundamentally alter how we approach chronic illness forever. Some of their research sounds like something straight out of science fiction, but it's happening right now. They use genetically modified mice to understand diabetes at a molecular level, getting a detailed picture of how the disease works. They are developing innovative gene therapies that do want to just treat the symptoms, but aim to correct the underlying genetic causes of the disease. This is a complete paradigm shift, and crucially, they collaborate with scientists and biotech companies all over the world to bring these experimental treatments from the lab bench closer to becoming a reality for patients. This isn't just abstract research, it's hope in action. Millions upon millions of lives could be transformed because of the work she and her team are doing. It's a testament to the power of scientific inquiry and human determination. But what's truly remarkable about Fatima is how she leverages multiple platforms to maximize her impact. She understands that even the most brilliant scientific discovery is useless if it isn't communicated effectively. While her work is highly technical, she has mastered the art of making it accessible and inspiring. She uses interviews, talks, and public engagements for several key reasons. She advocates passionately for STEM education, especially for girls, breaking down barriers and showing them what's possible. She encourages young researchers to be bold, to pursue ambitious goals, and not to be afraid of failure. And she raises public awareness about cutting-edge medical research, bridging the gap between the scientific community and the rest of the world. Fatima Bosch proves that being a scientist doesn't mean you have to be confined to the lab. Real, lasting influence comes from combining deep knowledge with passionate outreach, and she does it masterfully. Her journey is more than just a story about science. It's a profound lesson in persistence. Tackling a disease as complex as diabetes requires decades of dedication, with many setbacks along the way. It's a lesson in courage, It takes immense bravery to take risks and venture into uncharted research territory where the answers aren't guaranteed. And most of all, it's a lesson in inspiration. She shows the next generation of scientists, thinkers, and leaders that barriers are meant to be broken. Her story encourages all of us, no matter our field, whether it's science, art, business, or activism, to embrace all the different facets of ourselves. You don't have to choose between being analytical and being creative, or being a leader and being a collaborator. You can carve your own unique path, one that combines all of your passions. In a world that often celebrates instant fame and superficial success, Fatima Bosch is a powerful reminder that it's impact, not popularity, that truly defines greatness. Her work has already changed the way scientists approach gene therapy, but her influence extends far beyond the lab through her mentorship and her advocacy. Just think about it. Every single young scientist she inspires could one day make their own breakthrough, one that changes the world in its own right. That kind of legacy is far more powerful and enduring than any fleeting moment in the spotlight. So, the next time someone tells you that you have to choose, that you can only be one thing, remember Fatima Bosch. She teaches us that intellect, courage, influence, and purpose can all coexist beautifully within one person. She didn't just pursue a career, she built a legacy that continues to inspire, to challenge norms, and to push humanity forward. Her story is definitive proof that the most extraordinary paths are often the ones we carve for ourselves. By combining our passion with action, our curiosity with courage, and our vision with unwavering dedication. What part of Fatima Bosch's journey inspires you the most? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you loved this deep dive into a real-life trailblazer, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We bring you the incredible stories of the people who are shaping our world, and you won't want to miss what's next. Thanks for watching.